Welcome, Facebook people.
Howdy.
Welcome to our house. Here I've got, what is it, rock royalty. I've got rock history here tonight.
Yes.
Woo!
Which one's Prince Andrew?
Yeah. We're going to, we'll get straight into some music, and then I'm going to have a chat with my guest who I'll introduce after this first song. Okay, so here we go, Ren. Well, they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. Well, now they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. Well, I ain't got me nobody. I don't carry me no load. Ain't no change in the weather, ain't no change in me. There ain't no change in the weather, ain't no change in me. Well, I'm not hiding from nobody, nobody's hiding from me. All right, Sammy. Woo! Got that green light, baby. Gotta keep moving on. Well, I've got that green light, baby. Yeah, I gotta keep moving on. Well, I might go to California, down to Georgia, I don't know. They call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. Well, now they call me the breeze. Yeah, I keep blowing down the road. Well, I ain't got me nobody. Woo! And I don't carry me no load. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're all good out there. I can see the comments coming in. Hope they're saying something like sounds great.
What's that one there with the big sort of fingers on it? Hello, world.
Paul McCartney, we're sick of you, mate. Just stop.
I'm not sure what's going on, but there's I should have brought my phone so I could ring Craig. So,
It's fine.
it's fine, Craig.
We're incredible.
Craig, send me a message or open the door and tell me something. I think some people saying they can't see it. It sounds like it should sound. Video or just audio, audio. Alright, let's see. Sounds great. Good. This is welcome to my world here on a Friday night every so often. This is Glyn Mason. We got Sam C over here.
Howdy, folks.
And yeah, rock and roll history. Got a lot of music to get through, but Sam, you know, from Sherbet fame, Flying Circus, Fraternity, Glyn Mason, Chain, Ariel, Copper Wine, and both of them Stockley C and Mason, which was the early connection where I got to meet the two of them. In fact, the first time I ever met you, Sam, was on the Steve Izard show when I got to go on there with Cameron Daddo, and Jennifer Kite was actually the host that night, and Russell Crowe was on the show too. I remember that.
Pick those names up there.
Yeah.
You realise, Gaz, that doing this with Glyn and me, it's the first time we've ever performed without a safety net.
Yeah.
And because you used to work with Stockley in Scarecrow.
Yeah. So you're used
to... you're now an official Stockley C. Mason.
Oh, good. And young.
Alumnus.
Cool.
Stockley C. Mason and young. Maybe that was the missing
ingredient.
You know?
And I do remember also sitting around a long time ago with my old man, because he had the video of your documentary, if you will, rockumentary. With it Maury Fields as a cab driver.
He was. Yeah,
and you can still see that on YouTube.
Yeah, it's up on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a bit. It's an interesting 40 minutes if you're into that sort of stuff. What Chris and I were the first ones involved in the movie, and they got us to replicate leaving a band which we were in with a guy called Greg Quill. We're going to do a Greg Quill song in a moment. And what they said to us, get there about 4 o'clock. And we started shooting at 9:30, by which time Maury Fields, who was the cab driver, and Stockley and I were all very much under the weather. And so that disgraceful display is available for your viewing pleasure on YouTube. Oh, it was a hoot. But anyway, so this is a Greg Quill song that I played throughout Canada with him. And you'll know this one because he had a big hit with it. I think Karen Tolhurst wrote it as well. I'm not sure. Here we go. Rising moon and silver rose behind me, and I do believe the sky's about to fall. I'm going where I know they'll never find me. All my sorrows gonna try to lose them all. Gonna find a gypsy queen, show me things I've never seen. Don't cry, mama, for the things I've done. Mama, don't you cry for me. Yeah, I'm singing for the dark and lonely highways, and I'm singing for the rivers and the sea. I'm singing for the country roads and byways, and I wonder as I go, is there anyone alone who's gonna sing for me? Going home's not quite as fine as leaving. Together ain't as fine as all your own. Wishing can never be believing. So please believe in me when I'm gone. Gonna find a gypsy queen, well, show me things I've never seen. Don't cry, mama, for the things I've done. Mama, don't you cry for me. Well, I'm singing for byways, and I wonder as I go, is there anyone alone who's gonna sing for me? Gonna find the gypsy queen, show me things I've never seen. Don't cry, mama, for the things I've done. Mama, don't you cry for me. Don't you cry for me. Well, I'm singing for the dark and lonely highways, and I'm singing for the rivers and the sea. I'm singing for the country roads and byways, and I wonder as I go, is there anyone alone who's gonna sing for me? Who's gonna sing for me? Who's gonna sing for me?
Well done, Sam.
Smooth and sneaky.
Not sure what this says. This is a message from our producers, Sam and Glyn.
When talking.
When talking, get closer to the mic. I think we're good though, singing.
Okay.
I had that issue before because I kept going over adjusting and forgetting that they can't hear what I'm saying.
Oh,
So,
there you go. Sorry about
you know.
that, folks.
Sorry, folks.
you know, was it professionalism's for amateurs, ladies and gentlemen? That's the motto we live by.
We doing Tell Me Something now?
I reckon let's do Tell Me Something.
Yeah.
And Glyn, tell me something about yourself there, mate. I remember when you came in, I said, I've got to get a guitar lesson on Jamaica Farewell, because I remember sitting around as a kid. I think I learnt Speak to the Sky, and
Yeah.
I wanted to know that one. Did me head in.
Well, Sam sort of knows that
Oops,
way
sorry.
better than I do. And in actual fact, Timmy Gaze and Michael and Ariel, and the first original Ariel, got that together. And I mean, what a fantastic single that was.
Yeah.
Bloody great, you know. But yeah, look, enjoyed my time with those guys, and we used to do that song sort of quite a bit. And I guess of late, last year I think was I actually did a few gigs with Michael, and he had a show from Spectrum to Ariel.
Oh, cool.
And so I just
I
sort of-
did see that.
Yeah, just dived in on about 5 songs, 6 songs and stuff, and it was interesting sort of not only memorising those songs, but some of his earlier stuff, which of course, you know, he's got a rather unique guitar style, and I don't know what chords he's playing, but anyway, it was fun.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm
A
sure.
lot of those guys don't know the chords. They're just going, oh, I don't know.
Well, there could have been a bit of both, but anyway, it was great fun.
All right.
All right.
Tell me something.
Yeah.
So this is a tune from our first Partners record that Glyn mostly wrote and I wrote a bit of. And like, that's my daughter texting me. Sorry, folks out there. Yeah, so the Beatles had Yoko and the Partners had Yoko, and this is kind of a song about our personal Yoko. It's called Tell Me Something. Two, three.
She got fire and ice in her eyes. She's an angel in disguise. That little girl at the rodeo. Oh, oh, now tell me something I don't know. Yep. Now tell the truth, Lord. Now you can set up a road, block all the rubble and trees. She'll sneak right around you just like that old Thelma and Louise. When her mind's made up, she's a raging river that can overflow. I tell you, she's a roller coaster on a downhill roll. Oh, oh, now tell me something I don't know. Whoa. Now tell me something I don't know. Tell me something, baby, I don't know.
Good job.
Lovely.
I'm sure everyone's joining at home, clapping along. All right, now here's this next song we're going to do is one a lot of you will be familiar with, and I'll hand it over to Sam once he's strapped himself in.
Yes.
It's a tight squeeze in here, even though the bar's like way over there.
Yeah, I know. But I
It's
tell
like-
you,
have a look, the bar. Look, if you look,
Oh,
it looks
yeah,
like it's
of
like
course.
way over there, and it's
Over
like
there.
1.5 meters away.
Yeah.
I've had more
fabulous.
frock changes than Sonia Kruger. This is only the fourth
Yeah.
song. Unbelievable.
All right.
Okay. What song are we doing, sorry?
This is that
The
major hit
Oh,
of
okay.
yours, Sambo.
Yes, indeed.
That well-known
Well,
little ditty.
I used to play with this bloke a long time ago, and I was really fortunate that he kind of liked some of my songs, and he was doing this album, blah, 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 blah. By the time the album came out, there was only one song left. It was replaced by such duds as You're the Voice, Touch of Paradise, all these hack songs. And so I'm very grateful that one survived, and this is the one. And it's a song about, it's a very positive song, I think, about living your life in the moment. And I wrote it when my daughter was about to be born, the same one that was texting while we were doing the first song. And yeah, so it's about being a positive kind of person. This one's called Reasons, and of course John Farnham did it. Sorry about the tuning. And sorry, got to get that right. And I do it in my key because he does it in any key.
Because you can.
Some people are dreamers. They live for the future, as if it would work out, just as they dream it would work out somehow. others get caught in yesterday's papers. They're too busy reading to get on with living, but I'm gonna live for now. Sing it, girls. Well, sometimes it's easy to make up excuses on the flimsiest pretext, then call them reasons. But where are they now? Like I'm way too busy and I can't be involved now. And then there's the standby about understanding, but they're wrong somehow. Whoa, I'll climb more than a mountain, swim more than an ocean. I'll build up an island, go live for a lifetime. Just give me a reason, yeah, I'll come running. When I have reasons, yeah, I know the way, and I'm pointing my feet in the right direction. Give me a reason, give me a reason. Some people are dreamers and they live for the future, as if it would work out just as they dream it would work out somehow. Whoa, I'll climb more than a mountain, swim more than an ocean. I'll build up an island, gonna live for a lifetime. Just give me a reason, yeah, I'll come running. When I have reasons, yeah, I know the way, and I'm pointing my feet in the right direction. Give me a reason. I said I'm pointing my feet in the right direction. When I have reasons, yeah, I know the way. Give me a reason, yeah, I'll come running. Give me a reason, give me a reason.
See.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And we finished in time.
We did well.
Or together, rather, in time. All right.
anyone who's not in Melbourne, it's a kind of a chilly night, so my guitar is chasing the tuning a bit. That's what happens.
It's warm in here though.
Oh, it's lovely.
See, love in the room.
Chasing the tuning, yeah. Alrighty. Well, I went and saw Eric Burden a couple of years ago here down at the Palais. Had an incredibly young band, but man, he was still rocking. Fantastic voice, and you just recognised that tone that he gets most of the time. So I'm here to tell you that no, I won't be impersonating Eric tonight.
Yeah.
David!
Got to have that Geordie accent.
Yeah. Oh, thanks you.
That's it.
Anyway, here's a song you might recognise, ladies and gentlemen. Well, baby, understand me now. Sometimes I feel a little bad. Don't you know that no one alive can always be an angel? When things go wrong, I seem to be bad. Now I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Baby, don't you know I'm just human? I got thoughts like any other one. Sometimes I find myself, oh Lord, regretting some foolish thing I've done. Now I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. If I feel edgy, and I want you to know that I never meant to take it out on you. Life has its problems and I got my share, yeah. And that's one thing I never meant to do, 'cause I love you, baby. If I seem edgy, and I want you to know that I never meant to take it out on you. Life has its problems and I got my share, yeah. And that's one thing I never meant to do, 'cause I love you now, baby. Sometimes I'm so carefree with a joy that's hard to hide. Sometimes it seems that all I have to do is worry, and you're bound to see my other side. Now I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Now I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Ole!
Nice job.
Oh,
One of the finest singers you'll ever hear, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed. Mr. Glyn Mason.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks.
You're unbelievable.
He is.
In fact, in case, because I know there's a lot of Mick Peeling fans, Andy Durant fans out there, because they've come to see me when I've done things with Mick over the years. So, Glyn's came to light to me on the Andy Durant memorial concert, which is obviously a great kick to do that one.
Oh man, what a night
And
that
you-
was.
And you're there forever, you know. It's on DVD. I've got it on DVD.
Well, now though I have to play it really loud because it's one of the only ways.
Was
I
it
can
was it
actually-
loud when you did it?
Actually, no, it was fantastic, mate. The Palais again, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone gave their time, and it was just fantastic. Mel and the boys, and yeah, just great performances, and yeah, one of those nights. I think.
Yeah, and it's great to like listen to it back and just. I mean, I'm sure you're proud of it, but
Oh yeah,
it's
Look,
it was a great achievement for its day as well. That was back when there was like night moves.
That's
You
right.
know, Lee Simon was a big
Yeah,
part of
you
what
got
we
it.
heard.
Yeah, absolutely.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Jimmy Barnes.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I've got to ask you, Sam. So you were in fraternity.
I was, yeah.
Did you play with all the singers?
No, only when I was in the band, only Bon Scott.
Oh, was he any good? What did he go on to do? Anything?
I tell you, one thing I'd like to do, because God rest him, Bon was a fantastic guy. His public persona was one thing, and I remember quite often we'd sort of be getting out of pubs, and people would want to put his lights out and stuff, and he was not averse to a scrap, as were a couple of the band members. I was a bit of a sook, but at home, he was the first person to come in and offer a cup of tea. He was a lovely gentleman, Bon. So I remember him more as that than the Hellraiser from fraternity. But I must say, having said that, he could raise hell at the same time, in a most delightful way. In the same way that Peter Dutton often raises hell. Sorry, did I say that?
He also
out
played a
loud?
mean recorder too, didn't he? On
It was okay, although I believe the author of that doesn't particularly like the fraternity version of Seasons Have Changed, but you get
well, I
that.
do.
Yeah, me too.
I think it was great. And that's not copying on keyboard in there, was it? On the
No.
clip
On what?
on the fraternity Seasons Had Changed.
No, that'd be John Bissett.
Okay.
Anyway, we're going to do this song now, aren't we?
Yeah, let's go to tribute to Levon, I guess, or
Yeah. This is a song by probably Glyn and my favourite band, if we had to name one. And it's been done very many times, but we've never done it with Gary before. And we do it slightly different to the band. Here we go. Pull into Nazareth, I was feeling about a half past dead. I just need some place where I can lay my head. Hey mister, can you tell me where a man can find a bed? He just grinned and he shook his head. No was all he said.
so I picked up my bags. I went looking for a place to hide. When I saw Carmen and the devil walking side by side, I said, hey now Carmen, come on, let's go downtown. But she said, I got to go, but my friends can't stick around.
Take a load of Annie. Take a load for free. Take a load of Annie. And you put the load right on me.
Go down, Miss Moses, there's nothing you can say. It's just old Luke and Luke's waiting on the judgment day. Well,
followed me. Yeah, he caught me in the fog. He said, I can fetch you rap if you take Jack, my dog. And I said, hey, wait a minute, Chester. You know I'm a peaceful man. He said, that's okay, son. You gotta be there whenever you can. Take a load of Vanity. Take a load for free. Take a load of Vanity. And you put the load right on me. Catch a cannonball, now to take it on down the line. My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get back to Miss Annie. You know she's the only one who sent me here with her regards for everyone. Take a load of Vanity. Take a load for free. Take a load of Vanity. And you put the load right on me.
God bless Levon and all the band.
Fruity.
Beautiful. Well done, fellas.
Oh, great song, isn't it?
It is a ripper
Alrighty.
and has potential to be a train wreck sometimes if you play it with some
True.
cats.
Well, we actually don't do the 2/4 bar at the end of the chorus, but that's because we don't have Levon or some other drummer.
I get what you mean there.
Steering the
When you
boat.
hear him do it, you can feel him going to do it.
Yeah.
And if someone doesn't know he's going to do it, then you don't know he's going to do it.
That's right.
I know she done it.
So talk
All
about,
right.
Glyn, talk about you finding your sister. 'Cause this is why we're going to do this next tune.
Well, yeah. Just a quick storyline, ladies and gentlemen. This particular next song, vintage country at its best in terms of writing, but a couple of years ago, my youngest half-brother in the UK discovered that, in actual fact, I had a half-sister. And recently, after talking and getting in touch and actually meeting up eventually, she just saw a couple of these COVID sort of performances that Sam and I had thrown together, and she said, would you guys give a crack at this particular track, because it's one of my favourites, and there's a story that goes along with it, but it's personal to her. And anyway, Sam and I were happy to throw it down, and now we got Gary in the mix, and we're going to do this one for you, and I hope you like it. It's called From a Jack to a King.
If you're home and you feel like helping Gary and me out with the backing vocals, we'd appreciate it, wouldn't we?
How does it go,
What
Sam?
is it?
Well, so I'm not going to do the whole thing, but basically it's in the verses it's bajou.
Oh, but you.
Bajou. It's like sort of a bad French pronunciation of the word jewel, which of course, as you know, is no, that's a different thing. It's Peter Dutton again. Bijou. So it's bajou.
But you.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll just give you a little demo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bajou, 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 bajou. So you'll get it. You'll get it.
All right.
And
Something like
you're all stuck at home like we normally are, I guess. So thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
And no one will hear you because you're at home. So you can be as wild and crazy as you want to
Well, if
get.
it wasn't for Gary and Craig, we wouldn't be heard either.
That's true. I'd be in the
God,
kitchen.
mate.
You'd be in
In
the
fact,
kitchen
take-
with Yoko.
You could get a video of yourselves pajubing along with us. But
We
you
love that. I mean, what?
post it on our pages,
Fantastic.
which I'll get to also how they can contact you guys.
Keep
in
those
regards-
cards and letters coming in, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
it.
You right? 2,
Sure.
3, 4. 5.
From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring. I played an ace and I won a queen, and walked away with your heart. From a jack to a king, with no regret I stacked the cards last night, and Lady Luck played her hand just right. You make me king of your heart. For just a little while, I thought that I might lose the game. Then just in time I saw the twinkle in your eye. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring. I played an ace and I won a queen. You made me king of your heart. Oh yeah. For just a little while, I thought that I might lose the game. Then just in time I saw the twinkle in your eye. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring. I played an ace and I won a queen. You made me king of your heart. Yeah.
Lovely. Great song, isn't it?
That is a good one. That's it. That's your sit around family
Yeah.
Christmas song. Few sherries.
That's it. There
Everyone
we were.
joins in.
Yeah.
1957, that song was.
At the Intermezzo Coffee Lounge, guys. We were there.
How are we going for time? Have we got
We're
time?
good. I reckon we just keep knocking out songs here. We got a lot of.
Whoa.
This is such a privilege for me to play with you guys. I mean, I've been a long time fan, first time caller.
Thank you.
And,
thanks for having us again.
Oh, no problem. I mean,
Champion.
I was surprised though. It was you were hard work. I mean, I went to see your gig at the Arco Bar, and then afterwards I said, I do this thing on a Friday night. If you want to come down, and you went, sure. And I went, all right, Friday, because I hadn't planned one. So thanks to these guys, we've got another Friday night happening. And to all you house party people that get your qualified gatherings and the right postcodes into one spot tonight. And I know there's Kimmy lays out a buffet tea and dance thing at her house and on the big screen there. So hope we're going down well. It feels good here. And I can't quite read, is it? Oh, yeah, there's that guy.
There's the guy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, he calls me every so often. Jason
Oh.
Voyer, I think. I can never catch
Voyer.
it. Voyer.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
why.
I've been
that's
speaking to him since
he's-
the footy last week. There you go.
Yeah, he's probably actually messaged going, "Can you hurry up because the footy's on in a minute?" So get on with it.
That'd be right.
Should
What's
we
that
do
big
these the Winwood song, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, it used to seem to me that my life ran on too fast, and I had to take it slowly make the good parts last. But when you're born to run, it's so hard to just slow down. So don't be surprised to see me back in the bright part of town. I'll be back in the high life again. All the doors that closed one time will open up again. Yes, I'll be back in the high life again. All the eyes that watched me once will smile and take me in. Now I'll drink and dance with one hand free, have the world so easily, and all will be a sight to see. Back in the high life again. Woo! Now you used to be the best, to make a life be life to me. And I hope that you're still out there, and it's how you used to be. We'll have ourselves a time, and we'll dance till the morning sun, and we'll let the good times come in, and we won't stop till we're done. We'll be back in the high life again. All the doors that closed one time will open up again. Yes, we'll be back in the high life again. All the eyes that watched us once will smile and take us in. Now we'll drink and dance with one hand free, have the world so easily. Oh, we'll be a sight to see, yeah. Back in the once will smile and take us in. Now we'll drink and dance with one hand free, have the world so easily, and all will be a sight to see. Back in the high life again. Back in the high life.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Wow.
Nice, Gary.
There you go.
Good stuff. That's
I mean, I'm sure they're feeling what I'm feeling here. That was awesome, man. To sit here and hear you singing that. Whoa. Beautiful. I'll stand here rather. Am I sitting? Standing.
and waving.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right.
Where are we?
Well,
Oh, we're in the bar.
we are in the bar and probably hanging for a drink, seeing as mine's all over the floor now.
Oh, is
I've
it?
kicked it over.
Oh, that's not good.
Tippy toes, tippy toes. That's Kate. Thing will put the hand through the wall in a minute, I'm sure.
Oh, hopefully.
So yeah, talking about the Arco Bar, you guys, you've got another part to your duo, which is the trio, which is the other awesomeness of hold on, Lindsay Field.
Lindsay Field for sure. Yeah,
Mr. Field.
he tolerates us. We tolerate him. It's a love relationship.
Good. And do you know when your next gig at Arco Bar
I
is?
do, as a matter of fact.
Cool.
Coronavirus and Dan Willing will be there Saturday the 25th of this month at 8 o'clock, I think.
Yeah.
And it's a
appointed
really
time.
good gig. Fun.
It is a beauty, and
Yeah.
Franz is a ripper, keeping us all working the
indeed.
best he can. Every time you get a gig there, the goalposts move.
They
He's
do,
got
I know.
to keep shaping up to get it between them every time. So if you can support the Arco Bar and go and see these guys. Now, the other thing that I try and do, which is always confusing, if you're not a friend of mine, Sam's or Glyn's, send a message on this live stream now and say, I want to be a friend of Sam's, Gary's, Glyn's. Doesn't matter, and I'll forward it on, and you can join up and stay posted where we're all playing. And let's play some more songs. Or yeah, we've got plenty to go.
Oh,
Wow.
we've got hours.
Yes,
Um,
we can make it.
We're
that
going
sort
to
of
do
evening.
Sherbet's first single if we keep going at this rate.
What was the first single, Sam? There's
The first single was a song called Crimson Ships, which was it's a long story. It was a
Thank you.
cover of Badfinger
ah,
Oh, right.
from The Magic Christian. There's got to be some old people watching this. And The
What do you
Magic
mean?
Christian was a movie that was produced, I think, by Apple, with Beatles funded it.
oh yeah.
And Peter Sellers was in it. And they couldn't play Badfinger Records because of a record ban that was happening at the time. It was kind of like an airline ban now. It was weird times. So a lot of Australian bands covered English hits. And I'll think of another one that was a bigger hit than ours in a minute. Maybe Everlasting Love by
Oh, yeah.
the Town Criers.
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't do Barry Smith justice, sorry Barry. But yeah, no, there were a lot of hits. Anyway, what do we do? We're not doing that though.
No, let's.
Open up your eyes.
Let me
No, we're not
realize
doing that.
everlasting.
Ding love. We're in.
All right, I think we're there.
I know.
Three
What
different
about-
keys,
What
but
about
it's
Ready
good.
Willing, man? Are you willing?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, let's rock. Let's do it. All right.
What key is this one in?
hey,
You're a champion. All right.
These are the only sort of rhythms I can play. Besides everything.
Yeah.
So this is a Fats Domino song, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll have a crack at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I'm ready, I'm willing, and I'm able to rock and roll all night. I'm ready, I'm willing.
talking on the phone at 9 Mile Street, slamming old letters 'cause I can't breathe. Don't be long, I'll be gone. You'll be rock and rolling all night long because I'm ready, I'm willing, and I'm able to rock and roll all night. I'm ready, I'm willing, and I'm able to rock and roll all night. Come on, pretty baby, we're gonna rock, we're gonna roll until the morning light. Rock, we're gonna roll until the morning light. Rock, we're gonna roll till the morning light.
Well done. Wow. It's nerve-wracking when you throw me a solo. Oh, I don't know if you can smell the fear from over there, Sam, but
That's why
It's
I
a
don't
ripper.
play any.
I thought it was Glyn's new aftershave.
And all of that.
all right. We're getting near the end.
Yeah.
Not far off. Thanks also for your generosity over the weeks with contributions to the PayPal account. It's keeping us in shoe polish and all sorts of good things. Thanks for that. And stay tuned. I'm going to try and get another one of these together for next Friday. And just got to go out looking for friends. You know how it is.
I do.
And actually, Jason, our good friend Jason, who's an absolute ripper, he requested this next song from you, Glyn, if you don't mind doing it
What
for
song
him.
is it?
It's Only Love. He said, can you get Glyn to
Oh,
do
okay.
It's Only Love?
Oh, listen to that. It's a well-tuned kick in there, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Glyn will be too modest to say this, but this was a song that he wrote and recorded with Ariel, who are a famous Australian band, and it's a classic in my view that was overlooked as so many of mine were. No. So many. You hear these songs and you go, wow, why wasn't that a hit? Anyway. It's a much-loved song by people who watch us play, and if you haven't heard it before, this is Mr. Glyn Mason, It's Only Love.
Sun sinks in the evening like a stone in a wishing well. I hear birds calling on the wind softly like a Chinese temple bell. Now it's only love, yeah. It's only love. Now it's only love, right? It's only love. A man wakes in the morning not much more to the story. Like a river flows on and on. It was here long before we started, and we'll be here long after we're gone. It's only love, it's only love, now it's only love, it's only love flows on and on. It's only love, right? It's only love, it's only love, yeah, flows on and on. Oh, oh, oh.
Lovely, bro.
Ah,
There you go, Jace.
did we tell you? There you go, Jace. Just for you. Oh, he said thank you. I can see it.
Oh, that's it.
Just see it.
Thumbs
thank
up.
you.
Or was that a
Never mind the
pointing
thanks,
finger?
just put some money in the tip jar there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got one more song in us, I think,
Ooh.
before we hit the bar. And once again, guys, just thank you so much. I couldn't believe it.
Thank you for having us.
And as you know now, like this is a memory here, especially for me, but for you guys, like staring at a wall with the Beatles. We got the Beatles looking over us
That's
there,
it.
and
It's all happened.
yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But cool.
Yeah,
What's
no,
Frank-
I really
Frank?
like it. And it's like there's so many musicians out there and talented people, folks, that are just dying to play. And if you get the opportunity, get out there and support it all, because that's what it really is about. And throw your viewing talents behind all of this stuff. So, yeah, it's all good.
Good on you. All right.
Thanks for hosting us too,
Yeah.
Gary.
No worries.
Champion.
And also thanks to Craig for pulling the
yeah.
sound together for us tonight.
Yeah.
Big task tonight. More than two people is that's another new experience for me.
It's amazing what cardboard cutouts can do. You know?
Well, we have been playing a lot of rubbish, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of popular songs, a lot of bit of pop drivel, rock and roll,
Rock
filthy
and roll.
music, Satan's music. Scott Morrison would hardly approve. So we're going to do a bit of classical music for you now.
No, you got to get really up close to the camera.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Valencia.
Oh.
Fruity. Living easy, living free. Season ticket on a one-way ride. Asking nothing, leave me be. Taking everything out, not in my stride. Don't need reason, don't need rhyme. Ain't nothing I would rather do. Going down early time. My friends are gonna be there too. It's just
sand.
Ba 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 ba-ran. Train whistle blowing, it makes a sleepy noise.
Nice.
George Pell is coming for the little girls and boys. They're rock and roll and riding out along the bay, all bound for Pedo Town, many miles away.
Come on, Gary.
Highway to hell. I'm on the 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 highway to hell. We're on the highway to hell. I'm on the highway to hell. I'm on the highway to hell. Highway to
Thanks a lot, guys. Now I just gotta get rid of that. Wave goodbye to all our.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, folks.
Sancy, myself, Glyn, mate. Gary Young over here, ladies and gentlemen. Switching us off into the cosmos.
I'm gonna leave you with another Partners song. Actually, is your album available?
Yeah, it is. It's on our site, info@partners.com.au. That's a good one.
Yeah. We're gonna finish with this. Thanks, guys.
I woke up, it was the 21st century. Where did all my buddies go? They can't be seen. They're munching on pop